In the heart of Suva, Fiji, lies a place where hope and diversity come alive, Marist Champagnat Institute.
So gentle and discreet, we relax as we pray, to know the whisper of His presence, the wonder of His love.
The institution is a specialized educational establishment founded by the Marist brothers in 2000. It serves young people with learning difficulties, physical disabilities, and those from socio-economically disadvantaged backgrounds who struggle in traditional school settings. Its core mission is to provide inclusive, special needs education for post-primary students facing challenges in mainstream schools.
Marist Brothers have gifted us more than just an institution. They've handed us a legacy rooted in humility, simplicity, and a deep love for young people, especially those vulnerable and most in need. So Marist Champagnat Institute, like many Marist schools around the world, was founded to be a place of welcome, of growth, and of transformation. And today that mission continues, not just through the religious vocations, but through lay Marist leaders, educators, and staff who embody the same charism in the modern context.
Students with learning differences, often overlooked elsewhere, find a home where their unique potential is nurtured.
For me, as a Marist lay and a Marist Champagnat Institute school principal, my calling to lead MCI is not just a continuation of my journey as a teacher, but a deeper response to something sacred. I have felt called not just to educate, but to nurture, and not just to manage, but to accompany.
The journey begins with healing, emotional, spiritual, and academic. For some, it's a year of rebuilding foundational skills. For others, it's discovering talents they never knew they had. As confidence grows, so do opportunities.
We walk alongside students who are often overlooked or underserved. This is not just a job for me, it is a ministry, a vocation. And in this space, I have come to realize that lay leadership in a Catholic Marist school is not about replacing the brothers. It's about reimagining how their spirit lives through us.
Vocational streams like carpentry, automotive engineering, home economics, agriculture, and computing open pathways to futures once thought impossible. Certificates of participation become badges of pride, proving that every student can succeed. But education here goes beyond the classroom. Through sports, creative arts, and therapeutic programs, students develop resilience, empathy, and leadership, skills for life.
Yes, MCI is not a mainstream school, and proudly I can say we're an inclusive, hope-filled and transformative school, where we cater for young people who often find themselves at the margins, students for whom traditional schooling didn't quite work out. So here they are not problems to be solved, but people to be loved. In mainstream schools, the focus is on achievement, on grade and ranking. But here at MCI, the focus is on growth, on dignity and belonging, where we see the person first and not the behavior, not the label and not the result. Our mission here is rooted in restoring confidence. My hope for the future at MCI, when I do look at the students walking through our gates, some with heavy hearts, others with stories of struggle, I don't just see who they are now, I see who they are becoming. My hope is that after their 4 years here at MCI, our students walk out not just with certificates, but with confidence. I hope they live here believing in themselves, having felt the love of a community that refused to give up on them, that they know they are valued, capable, and loved by God, that they go into the world with the values of compassion, resilience, respect, and responsibility etched into their hearts. Most of all, I hope that each student lives knowing that their past does not define them, their future does. And that future, with the right support, is filled with possibility. But to sustain this mission and to grow it, we need more than good intentions. So each year, the demand for Marist Champagnat Institute grows. Parents and guardians are desperate for a school that welcomes their children with open arms and open hearts. And we want to say yes to more of them. But we are constrained. We are constrained by space, by infrastructure, by resources. And that is why I hold a deep hope for the expansion and improvement of our facilities. All in all, I would call for this support from the government and from the big Marist family. So to the government, I would request and urge that we are not educating minds here, we are changing lives. So we ask for continued investment in alternative, inclusive education that gives every child a fair chance, especially those who fall through the cracks in the mainstream systems. To the wider Marist community, I urge that with the seed planted through the brothers is bearing fruit. But we need your continued support through partnerships, funding, mentoring, and of course prayer. We ask that you help us expand this mission, help us build a future where no child is turned away because of space or resources. I just wish to thank the Marist brothers again, the founders of the school, Brother Fergus, Brother Keys, and all our Marist brothers here in Fiji, Brother John, Brother Ani, Brother Luke, and all our other Marist brothers, not just for the founding of MCI, but for believing that the lay Marist vocation is strong, valid, and vital in this day and age. And I also thank my fellow educators for walking this journey with me. I thank our students, the reasons we do what we do, for allowing us to be part of their stories. And I will also want to leave with the famous quote by Saint Marcelin Champagnat. If we are to teach young people, first we must love them, and we must love them all equally.
The legacy of the Marist brothers continues, a testament to faith in action, compassion in education, and hope made tangible. Through their dedication, supported wholeheartedly by devoted lay staff, countless young lives have been transformed. Children once overlooked now walk with purpose, equipped not only with skills, but with belief in their own potential. This is more than education. It is a movement of mercy, lighting the way for generations to come.